Streaming. Hello.
Oh,
Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so what are we doing? Recap. That's what we're doing. I forgot to pull up my recap notes. We were chatting about Comic Con. I'm so excited. So, last session. Shoot, where did last session start? Oh, we were still stuck behind the portcullis. And after some shenanigans, I think Kenai was able to finally lift the portcullis again, and then after Rowan finished vaporizing the Blood Queen's body, he looked up and found like the catches for the portcullis. So we were able to get the portcullis up and staying up, so that Kenai didn't have to hold it. Um, we went through the chests in the room, found a bunch of potions, coin. I can't remember. I feel like there were a couple other things. Ambrose found a cloak of protection, which was neat. We did confirm that the coffin that Rana had dumped holy water on was the Blood Queen's coffin, and so that's taken care of. Tonist and Ambrose went to go look at a magic circle in one of the other rooms, and then Rowan joined them, and they figured out that it was some sort of transmutation, also so maybe teleportation, something. I don't know. That is not my shtick. But we destroyed it. Ambrose put a bunch of acid on top of it. Did lots of acid splashing.
if I can interject real quick, if I remember correctly, I think we figured out it was something for the Blood Queen to just like make blood.
Make a
Like
bunch of blood.
she could make the equivalent of a vampire Capri Sun just like appear whenever she wanted or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't. Yeah, I was having a hard time following like the different schools and like what that meant. It was so I was having a hard
Complete
time
with
following that whole conversation.
little punch straw that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Hate that.
The,
Gotta go on the reverse side.
yeah. The only reason I remember that is because I have a little note sheet and I wrote down vampire Capri Sun altar.
Nice.
That's
You're supposed to use your canine to dig into that little plastic part, and then you punch it with a straw. It's better.
There you go. There you go.
There you go. Big brain.
So yeah, then just outside of that room, Ambrose found his cloak. There was a magical pair of boots that Rowan still needs to identify, and then also a necklace that read magically, and we still need to identify that. That was the dark light necklace. Then Susan went crazy and attacked Tonist. And when Ambrose tried to talk to Susan and tell her to stand down, he got hurt.
I got just a little bit of psychic damage as a treat.
Yeah. So we took out Susan. I think Kenai almost lost his heart spear. He did lose a javelin. Because Susan was taken back into the void. And then Kenai heard crying. Rana went, oh shit, the little girl, and then ran out there. And then we met Ymira. The little girl ended up being Ymira. We found a letter. We found a letter earlier in the chest. I forgot about the letter. Yeah, so we found a letter from Ymira to the Blood Queen, and then figured out that she was seemingly a very young girl, and did confirm, met Ymira. She is a very young girl, about 13, I think.
She didn't tell you her age.
Okay.
But you gauge 13 to 15-ish, that area.
Okay. She does still seem to be very capable in terms of necromancy. We also learned that she knows Rowan and calls him Ro, and drew a picture. And
Pretty
Rowan
dope picture.
Rowan apparently, she thinks that Rowan is going to teach her magic, And then we all learned that Rowan has been talking to Gaius, and that Gaius may or may not be the figure that Ymira refers to as father. In any case, the group did establish that we need a group powwow with Gaius now, though that may take a couple of days because Rana will be unavailable.
Yeah, we didn't exactly have time to unpack all of that
Yeah,
row
yeah.
business.
Right. Yeah. So we need to unpack all of that in a secure location, probably of Rowan's making. We did inspect her room. I think Rowan found some hair of Ymira's, and that's also where we found the painting of Roro and and Ymira and his skelly archers, and Gaius, presumably. So turns out potentially the BBEG is either a 13-year-old girl that we have to kill, or it's this father person who might potentially be worse. So we got to figure all that out. Then we continued back through the, what's it called, the lair, to make sure that all of the vampires were killed, and we took care of all the coffins and stuff. And we found a couple of other vampires. One of them was a former associate of Gadiel's. Like, he recognized him, and then he staked him. One of the vampires was naked, I guess. Kind of caught Gadiel off guard. And
Forgot about that.
Yeah, me too.
we spent a little time at this table over here. There was a sword and a shield, and then some missing things. Oh, there was a passage over here that was opened, and presumably somebody like ran away when we started causing a bunch of ruckus. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Then we got stuck at this door that we're in front of until Tonus used Enlarge Reduce and reduced the door. And now we're here in this room with, I think, lots of gold and other chests.
Does anyone have anything to add? As per the norm?
Seems fine to me.
That's just so good at recounting things.
Oh,
my
thanks.
party thing cut out for like half a second, so we might have mentioned this, but we got into the room via Tonus shrinking the door,
Yes,
which I still doubt is what we were supposed to do, but it was really fucking cool.
if it works.
It works.
I am curious what the correct path through that door
Also
was.
me, yes.
Yes,
Because
me too.
we all failed our roles.
Spectacularly, yes. Our investigation
Oh my God, I
checks were
forgot.
awful.
We had like 8 natural ones on investigation checks in a row. Holy shit.
The door was not for us.
I'm
Doors?
very curious.
Not even
because
once.
With the detail that Jacob DMs things and how like thorough and thought out all of these dungeons have been so far, I can't imagine him just putting a big door and being like, Tonus will get it.
No comment.
Uh,
Stepping into the room, you spot 5 chests. 3 are lined on
That's
one
last
wall.
thing I can remember.
3 are lined on one side. 2 smaller ones to the other. A little bit different in style as well. And then a large pile of gold in the southeast corner of this room.
Man.
It's sort of just haphazardly thrown in there. It's not really stacked or anything. It just looks like maybe someone took buckets and just poured them out. The ones nearest Ambrose are a little malformed. They looked like maybe they were under a bit of heat at one point, as they have a misshapen, like, almost like they've been melted a little bit.
huh.
Well, that's probably some sort of federal offense. I don't think you're allowed to do that.
Well, you just send it into the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, and they will replace it. As long as you have more than 50%, or if you have less than 50%, you have to have an explanation that the remainder has been destroyed and is beyond recovery.
Huh. How about
I
that?
can't tell if that's a reference to real life or if Jacob literally has like the economics of this world completely figured out down to coin minting.
That is a reference to real life.
The Bureau of
Okay, cool.
Engraving and Printing is a real thing, and
Oh,
you need
okay.
at least 50% of the bill to get it replaced. Or the other things I said.
There is a book, like a Wizards of the Coast official book that goes over like currency laws and stuff too. I don't remember what it's called. Something Incorporated.
Acquisitions Incorporated?
That's the one.
That's a silly book.
There's one spell in it that I really like. Otherwise, yeah, it's a pass.
Anyway, what's going on with these chests?
Yeah, look at them. They don't look like they have locks. You see that they have a latch, but there's nothing between the little like metal loop.
Is there any
So they could
gold
be unlocked.
filigree?
No, just wood with iron bands to hold it all in place and give it some semblance of structure.
Okay.
I'm gonna mage hand open. Oh, sorry, the one right in front of me.
Okay. That's the middle one. 1 second here.
I feel like this is like a vault or like the treasure trove of the vampire.
Might be.
Here's the thing. This is so close to the entrance. Like it's
But it was
What is
impossible
this?
to open
Okay.
without a
You-
third level spell.
Cast Mage Hand and slowly lift the lid, and it explodes.
Okay.
Oh,
Ah,
Rushes out and fills the room, plus a little bit outside of the room. I need dexterity saving throws from the 4 of you. So a 3 inside the room and Rana. Rana's still wreathed in flame.
yes.
Oh.
As the fireball consumes the lot of you. Oof. It's like honest. Oh, Liker.
Liger stayed outside.
Yeah, I see the 2d20. That was me. Never mind. So it looks like Tonus and Ambrose take 25 points of fire damage as it just kind of so sudden and such a large area. And then Kenai will take 12, and Rana will take 6. Coins get thrown to the wall as the explosion lifts them.
Did I give you an idea like 2 months ago?
But fireballs and traps? No, he's been doing this for decades.
Did any of the chests survive?
All of them did, including
Interesting.
the one that exploded.
Interesting.
Oh, fun. I'm gonna get out of this room.
With the lid open, you can see inside, and there is a jade statue standing straight up in it, and it's of a. If it were a better artist, it may have passed for the Blood Queen, but it doesn't look that great. It is feminine in form.
I lift it with the mage hand.
Nothing happens. It stays sitting on the bottom of the chest, and the mage hand lifts through it.
Like it's a hologram?
Could be.
Can I do an investigation check?
Okay.
Let's see. This one is. Is this against a magical effect?
If it is, I will roll your advantage.
That's whatever. I'll see you guys next week. No, I won't.
I'm out.
I heard a roll.
Tunis,
Okay, I'm gonna have to get real dice apparently.
maybe you have to like blow on your dice before you roll them or something, because
My
roll a
computer
lot of
has so many
ones.
fans. I shouldn't have to blow on it.
You crouch down next to
Oh, that's
the
true.
chest to inspect the statuette and look it over, and it doesn't look like it's giving off a shadow. And it doesn't look real.
Huh.
Okay. But it's still. I'm able to tell that it's not real, but it remains.
Yeah, as you're crouched out there, you can sort of, if you were to look through the keyhole of the chest, you could see a bit of it.
What?
So the chest, it's open, the lid's up, but there is
Yeah.
a latch and a place for like a place to place a lock with a hole there.
Mm-hmm.
And like while you're crouched, you can catch a glimpse through that hole, and you could see the bottom of the statuette as well. But again, doesn't look real.
This probably means something significant, but I'm not figuring out what it is. Okay. I will.
Well, it might just be a trap. Like, hey,
Oh,
there's
yeah, I'm gonna.
there's a jade
I'm gonna
statue in here.
peep- I'm gonna
Open this
peep
one.
through the lock on this one.
Looking through the lock, you can see inside there is a small ruby. It looks. Do you have a light source, or are you using dark vision?
Rana. Is
Yeah, Rana is a light source, I think.
the light source right now.
With the angle, you can't. I mean, you can see a little bit inside the chest, but so you can tell that it's a ruby from the coloration. Can't tell what quality it is, but guess that it's probably roughly golf ball sized. It's sitting on this little plush cushion inside the chest.
Do you need more light, Tonist?
Yeah, sure. Using what I saw of the middle chest, like, can I discern if this is real or not? Or do I need to make another roll?
Make a perception check.
Perception check. I'm good at those. Never mind.
Oh my
Holy
god!
moly. Turn it off and on again.
Right?
Bro, I know I made the joke last time, but I'm actually wondering if there's something about this room that's giving us like dum-dum juice or something.
It could
Because
be.
all of our like
It looks
all
nice.
of our like observation investigation things have just been garbo as soon as we got close to this room.
Well,
Looks like a pretty good ruby.
Open it. Open it.
Kid, should we back out of the
mage
room?
hand. 30
Should-
feet?
Should we back out of the room? Yeah, and then you lift it with mage hand?
Yeah.
I can do it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Not right now, you can't.
Well, yeah, but I can open it from further. It's fine.
So everyone backs out of the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll move you up. I wasn't
Eventually.
sure if you were having issues or not. Okay.
Oh, I am. Trust me.
Rowan will mage hand this one.
Okay. The lid opens just a tad before an explosion rocks the room and flames come out to about 5 feet into the corridor.
Okay.
You hear the tinkling of coins as they collide with the wall and sort of roll around.
So do those coins Kina will go back in and inspect the coins that just flew out of that
Okay.
chest. They have that same.
Are you
So the
looking at
coins
them
that
or
were-
are you touching?
Yeah, no, I'm too scared to touch them right now. But are the coins that just flew out of that chest similar to the ones you described earlier that are melted by these explosions?
Oh, no coins came out of the chest. The explosion from the chest. What is?
Yeah, something you said made it sound like there was like a shotgun blast of gold coins.
No, that'd be hilarious. I need to hold on.
A modification of Conjure Barrage.
No, the force of the explosion rocked the coins that were on the ground, and they scattered.
Okay.
I
Are
do
they-
have.
Freshly melted?
Make a perception check.
I am also curious about this, so I want to come up. If as soon as I see Kenai inspecting the gold, I'm gonna come up and look with him because I'm also curious if this is what melted the coins.
Okay. You can make a perception check as well.
Okay.
Since you were outside of the room, it's hard to tell where the coins started and where they ended. You can see, Kenai can see melty coins pushed against the wall and against some of the chests here, but it's almost you can't tell if they melted with the force of the most recent blast or if it was something else.
Rana will touch some of the coins that look like they're melted, like recently melted. So like they might be hot. Bleh! She will touch some of the ones that look like they might still be hot.
Okay, you pick up a coin and take 1 point of fire damage as it melts in your hand and burns Skull to your fingers.
Oh, the coin melts?
Yep.
You're on
Oh.
fire.
It gloops to the ground and sort of
Ew.
splatters.
Oh.
Maybe they're chocolate coins and they're
Sure.
super melty.
After a couple seconds, you see the splatter sort of reform. It kind of looks like a coin, but it's real messed up.
So maybe none of this is like actually treasure. Maybe it's
Maybe it's like a gold tinged gallium or something.
Rana will pick up a coin that does not look melted.
It melts in your hand. You take 2 points of fire damage. Scalds your fingers, and it gloops down to the ground and sort of splatters in a couple of droplets.
I don't think any of this gold is real. It hurts.
Yeah, no shit, Rana. That's what Kina will say.
Ron is just picking up coin after coin. Like, guys, I think this is bad.
I picked up 2 coins! Two!
That is a coin after a coin.
Coin after
Whatever! Okay, are we gonna open this one?
Not
Go for it. Let me run away.
Somebody can mage hand it.
do
I'll
you
go
need
for
to,
it.
Can you have to see it to mage hand it?
Would think so.
Well,
Which is the chest?
here,
we haven't checked
I
out?
mean, can I have like I'll send my
Nice
mage
mage
hand
hand.
in, and then like have Guff be like lower.
So you're gonna have to stand there.
No, I'm gonna
Yeah.
have him tell me where the latch is and then run away.
Mm.
And is Rowan body
Yeah,
block or who is this?
You know it's there, so you wouldn't need to see it.
Is Rowan body blocking the fire?
No, he's not gonna do that. That's crazy.
Are there
And
I
any
mean, I know that
markings?
there is a chest in a 5-foot space.
Yeah,
Are there
so
any-
you don't need to see it.
All right, whatever.
Ambrose,
Wait,
get out of
okay,
there.
what are we trying?
I'm just looking.
Same
Opening
thing
the
as
rest
before.
of the chest.
Okay.
Really quick. I'm sorry, just to establish. So we know gold is bad. So far, most of the chests have been bad. What about these little containers in this back corner? Have we tried those yet? What do those
Not
look
yet,
like?
no.
We're getting there. I think we're gonna open
Okay.
this chest here. Ah, this
One is much smaller. It is about foot wide, kind of like a coffer box for like a church collection. And the other one is a bit bigger, but still not as big as these chests over here.
Do those 3 chests match in size and appearance
I do.
on the left-hand side? Okay. Those are all 3 the same, and then the 2 in the top right corner are like different.
Correct. And then the corner one has the smaller coffer box is all metal rather than some wood. The one in the corner is back to wood again, and it's about 3 feet long and about 1.5 feet tall.
Okay, I'll open the one further south.
Okay. I need a dexterity saving throw from Rowan as the explosion fills the room and out into the corridor. Since this one was a bit closer to the door, it
Yeah.
fills the area a little bit further.
Oops.
All right. Let's see.
I think he's good at those. Yeah, he's good at those.
That wasn't my
Wait.
save. That was the damage. All right. This is a
He's
fireball
good
you
at
said?
those.
Yep, fireball. It's at 10 points of fire.
Cool.
I mean, it's an explosion of fire. It's not a fireball.
Does it qualify as a spell?
It does.
Okay, then yes. So,
I want to test something real quick before we go back in. I'm going to send my mage hand over to this one to close the lid and then open it again.
Okay. It takes a moment, but the lid closes and then reopens. Nothing happens.
Damn it. Okay.
Were you gonna pick up the chest and take it with you?
Yes.
Oh, he did take that one chest that exploded on him with, what was it? Centipede? No.
Yes.
Was it
Yeah.
Beans.
scorpions?
It was centipedes.
God, that
Some
was
type of-
forever ago.
Didn't you fill that with
Rather-
grenades and just like chuck it at a group of people?
Yeah, I mean, I set it as a booby trap and then they didn't find it, so I had to throw it at them.
Oh yeah, it was for the elves.
It's more of a proactive trapping.
Yeah.
All right, wait. So do you guys want to mage hand these open?
Might as well.
The
I
other
mean,
two?
yeah. Just mage hand them all. Ron stepped away. I don't know why. Ron probably shouldn't step closer.
Well,
resistant. She's fine.
that is true.
Well, just in case. Don't want them to. Surprise, this one explodes extra big.
Okay. So who is opening it and which one are you opening?
Where did Rowan go? Oh, you're
He's
over
here.
here.
Rowan now has a
Cool.
blue border, by the way, so it should be easier to track him.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
Can I even... Oh, I can reach both of them. Okay. 30 feet. Yeah, I'll open them. This
Okay.
one, see what happens, then open the other one.
All right.
I feel like we're doing this completely wrong, but it's funny regardless.
You open it.
And I like
Through-
it anytime a mage hand gets involved.
The connection, the magical connection with the mage hand sort of shifts, and you feel a pulse of dark energy pass to you. I need a wisdom saving throw with advantage since it is a little bit weaker.
Just a straight wisdom roll.
Wisdom saving throw. You get advantage though.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Okay, you resist the curse and no issues.
Like, curse spell or like curse?
It was a curse, yeah.
Oh,
It wasn't
this
a
room.
bestow curse spell. It was a curse though. And since you succeeded, you don't get to know what it does.
is that how that works?
Next time you'll fail, just so you can know.
I hate this room.
I kind
This
of
is
love
a-
it.
All right, let's
This
open.
is a surprisingly mean room.
Am I aware that I almost got cursed?
You felt dark magic flow through your body, but other than that, no.
That one was give me the heebie-jeebies.
Huh. Well, be careful.
Not a fireball, fortunately.
Okay.
Rowan, I'm gonna let you do the last one.
A privilege. If you're speaking chaos, I'm not hearing you.
I was not speaking.
Oh, okay.
Is Rowan gonna open the last one?
Yeah, Rowan can open the last one.
You position yourself and open it up. Nothing happens.
Yeah, I do really love this room.
All right, now do we want to go check and see what's in the chests?
I will. Oh, I didn't mean.
Sure.
I will tell them that the one in the middle chest was like a hologram or like a
An illusion.
illusion.
Ooh, an illusion.
As
Uh-oh.
Thomas
Oh,
I knew it. I knew
dang
it.
it.
God damn it.
you look inside the chest, and there's this red bead sitting there, and it's
Shit.
pulsing. I need
Wait. Which chest?
Just
Oh no.
go ahead and roll it in. Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative.
What?
Initiative.
Oh my gosh.
Happening? What? Confused. Everyone's reacting, but me. I don't know what's happening.
Hey, look at that.
That is nat one number 4 for the day.
Oh gosh.
No kidding, man. What in the world? What are the
So,
chances for 1 in 20s?
Tonus, do you get a brief moment to say, let's say, like 5-6 words?
Pulsating red orb.
Anna's go?
1 in 160,000 chance to get 4 1 in 20s. Well, in a row.
Sorry, take
They
a-
weren't in a row, but
Yeah, they weren't in a row, but yeah.
Ronald
It's
will-
real low.
it's real low.
Can she see what's in this chest?
Not yet.
I'm not close enough.
No.
But Tonus called it a what?
Pulsating red
Pulsating
orb.
red orb.
Pulsating red orb, and she'll say that out loud and back up, I guess. And ready an action to shoot something that comes out of that chest.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
On initiative count 20, it explodes.
Shit.
I need
Dexterity
a
save?
dexterity saving throw from Tonus, Kenai, and Rana.
Oh,
Oh!
that's much more. That's much more.
That's a lot of dice.
That's a lot more dice.
Click down on the screen. I do what?
So last one, Tonus, I guess.
I just want a long rest. man.
I did. Did it not roll?
I don't see one
oops.
for you.
Hey.
Hey, you all got it. So
Hey.
26 damage to Tonus and Kenai, and 13 to Rana.
This room would have just straight killed Ambrose.
Right.
Probably.
I'm just imagining one person going in and trying to open those all one by one and just dying in that.
all of this. It's it's like a
Alright.
fucking Mr. Bean skit in Dungeons and Dragons. Everything's going wrong.
What
So
was
the
red
redstone
orb?
chest, is that like a TNT box? Are we playing Minecraft in here?
That was a delayed blast fireball set to 2 rounds.
Are we
Which
out for
I-
this shit now?
Counted out.
Guys, I don't know what to do. You're the D&D players here.
Is
Help me out.
is there anything else in these chests?
Well, there was the ruby in the one. That one's open again.
That's
The
Ruby
statue,
one,
the
yeah.
jade statuette in the middle one, that one's also open. Yeah, they're all still open. So, um, this one you find a
Oh, I get it. They
really
don't
nice.
have locks, so we can see through the keyhole and see that there's treasure in them and then open them.
Yes.
They're all just empty chests.
Quite possibly.
So what
But
is
how do you
And
know?
you can see this beautiful like silver comb with. It's hard to tell what the material of the comb teeth is, but maybe ivory.
Huh.
It's illegal.
Ingratia.
This is the comb of someone that called themselves the Blood Queen. I don't think they were too worried about poaching laws.
True.
I'm gonna leave this up to you guys to figure out.
I don't know if there's anything to figure out here. Just
Well, I'm still confused about the jade hologram thing.
well, do you want to try to pick it up?
No.
Yeah, me
We already
either.
tried that.
No, we haven't.
I will tell them I tried to pick it up with a mage hand and just passed through.
The coffer is filled with long bars of gold. The coffer box, kind of like you might see, like a quarter ingot sized, and then the last one that had the delayed blast fireball has a set of playing dice that look like they're set to different numbers, and looks like instead of a 1, there's a skull and crossbones.
Huh.
Everything is set in the middle of the chests, and if you were to look through the keyhole, you would see the object.
Yeah. It's a fake treasure room.
Well,
Curious
maybe it's
for-
a puzzle to solve. Go ahead, Cass.
Rowan will try to mage hand like the red ruby, see what happens.
It
Well, okay.
doesn't move.
Runs away.
Mage hand
That's-
passes through it.
That's what I figured. In which case, he will pull out his spear and try and poke it in the statuette with the butt end of the spear.
It passes right through.
Okay.
The door underneath your feet becomes quite large once more.
Oh! Rana will take out her rapier and poke at the gold. Not the gold coins, the gold bars in this chest up here.
It passes right through.
And then the same with the
many-
dice?
How many are there? Gold ingots.
3.
Well, I mean, it looks like there's 3, but they're like Rana pokes it again. Like it's not.
Goes right through that
it's-
one as well.
It's not there.
Nobody's tried to touch these with their actual flesh?
No.
No?
I don't like that you refer to it as flesh.
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, mage hand or steel and sounds like wood will all pass through.
Okay, well, you can try to touch it if you want. I'm not going to touch it.
I don't want to. I'm just thinking out loud.
Oh, okay.
Throwing ideas out there. What if I pick up a gold coin and like try to insert it into the key lock as it's melting?
Are you
hole?
are you asking
I will
that
try
out loud, or are you telling me you're going to try that?
I will try that with exactly one coin, and I think we'll. I don't know, which one should I try that in, guys?
Probably the closest one.
This one? The ingots one?
Just whichever one you can, like, if there's a coin in right next to one of the chests, pick that one. Because I think
right.
it starts melting, like, immediately.
Alright, why is the monster buddy on his way into this room?
Because Rowan's in here.
Okay.
Alright, you pick
alright.
up a coin and try to shove it into the chest. You take 1 point of fire damage as it burns in your hand and flops onto the ground.
Nothing happens.
A moment later, it reforms as a mostly melted coin.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with this room. I think it's just I think it's a wash.
Clever traps.
Quick question, actually, can you mage hand these gold coins?
Rowan will try to mage hand a coin.
If you, the mage hand picks it up and it begins to melt immediately and slides through.
Huh. Rana will
Mage
poke
hand, it's
one.
melted. Okay.
Yeah, Rana will poke one with her rapier.
Okay. As it jostles, it melts a little bit, but doesn't melt all the way like it does when you pick it up.
Huh. Interesting. Well, I don't really know what's going on with this room, but apparently there's nothing of value. Nothing that we want to take with us, anyway. The value might just be in the lessons that we may or may not have learned.
Uh, some pretty good lessons.
All right, Rana's. I'm good with the tree. Yeah, Rana's good with that room. I'm good to move on.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see what happens if you touch one of the treasure items.
Nope, not badly enough.
Kind of want to touch it, guys.
Do
You
it.
are the
Go for it.
barbarian.
Wow.
I mean,
That's
out of all
stereotyping.
of us,
Sorry.
I mean, I'm just saying, out of all of us, you'd be the one that would look coolest with like a robot hand or something. So go for it, homie.
Oh, I have to build him a robot hand?
I don't want to get
Maybe.
cursed either, so
Because I can, just to be clear.
a cursed Kenai is a scary thought,
Yes.
I think, for all of us.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
I want
if
the
you-
dice. I want the die, man. I want
Okay.
to see what happens with the
Then,
die.
then try to pick it up.
All right, we'll pick up the skull and bones die thing.
Kenai's fingers pass right through it.
Ah, come on. All right, Kenai
Yeah, we
picks
know.
up. Freaking Alazan, what are we supposed to do?
Nothing. It was a bunch of tricks. and crap.
Why make the room so hard to get into? If there's not gonna be anything.
There has to be something, guys.
If it's
there
a-
has to be.
No, it's probably just a big trap.
The door was not that difficult to open for us to
It
just...
was.
It exploded 5 times, and
Well, maybe it's like, because like this is sort of Ambrose ideal. Oh my god, fucking my mic's going crazy. You know, in like cult chambers and stuff, they would often have like fake treasure rooms where they just pile a bunch of like bullshit traps and magical items we didn't know what they did there. So if anybody broke in, they would find it first, and since this is so close to the entrance, this could be just a completely bogus treasure room, and then there's a different, better treasure room somewhere that maybe we accidentally walked past somehow.
I mean, we did find a considerable amount of treasure in the Queen's chambers.
That is true. And we forged a stellar friendship along the way, so...
Rana makes a mental note to share this story with Liarn. She has a feeling that she would enjoy it.
It's the best name ever, by the way.
Okay. So, oh yeah, Liarn.
What do you do now?
This way. There are coffins over here that we need to take care of.
You pass through the chapel and led to those corner coffins. They are unoccupied. Grave dirt sits in both of them in each corner. Gadiel is out of holy water.
Really?
I think so. I think he used his
Ooh.
2. Oh no, he has 1 left.
Okay. So I'll take. Then I guess I'll be taking care of. Holy watering. from now on. Where inventory? So that's.
So it'd be 4
Oh, for this. Wait, 4. Hold on.
because there's 2 more down here.
Yeah, but he has 1, right? Will he use it, or does he want to save it?
You would prefer if you have extra. If you have more than enough, then I'd like to keep mine for an emergency.
I totally understand. So yeah, Rana will use 4. She is down to 4 total though. After these 4 coffins. I can't remember how many more coffins we saw after this. I remember this little alcove. Or these 2 little alcoves. Yeah, I don't remember seeing any other coffins. Do you?
Shakes his head.
Okay.
I believe we only have the old woman left before we head out.
Yes. I have a favor to ask. Rowan, wait, actually, Gadiel, are you pretty sure she's undead? Or she's, like, been turned?
Yes, it's unmistakable.
Okay, then, Rana looks like a little pale, and just kind of looks at everybody and says, then if everybody else wants to stay here, Gadiel and I will go take care of something really quick.
Alright.
And then she'll go. Wait, on the way there, Rana will ask Gadiel if he thinks she was, the old woman was like pretending to be scared, or if she really doesn't know that she's undead.
Likely she was pretending.
Okay. Then Rana will go.
Okay.
And
As you get back into that corridor, the one gentleman shies away from the bars again. The other is still unconscious.
oh yeah,
The
we
old
gotta
woman.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say we just gotta remember to take care or help them out.
Okay. Shall we get Tonist to unlock this one? Gestures to the mans.
After we take care of the lady? Did we leave this unlocked or did we lock it again?
It was locked again.
Oh shit, then we need Tonist. Tonist!
He said BRB.
Oh no!
He is BRBing right now.
Will an axe work? Kenai yells.
Will an axe work?
Not well. That's real quick. You've never known it to get dull.
Nope. I could try axing the lock.
Is it a lock that can be axed?
It's set
Axe it a
into the
question.
bars themselves.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a
Oh.
padlock.
So you'd have to axe through the bar.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Rana will call for Tonist, and I guess when Tonist gets back,
I'm here.
we need you to pick a lock.
Okay.
A couple
Where-
locks. Up north.
Oh, north.
I think they're here.
Actually, Kenai, go ahead. Kenai, you come too.
Okay.
I will be bringing. Oh, I lost Liger. There we go.
Oh, wait, I don't know where you guys are. In here?
Up here.
Everything's dark. Up here.
Oh, haven't we been back here already?
Yes, we have. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were up here already. Yeah, we're in here. Rana will murmur that there are some survivors, if you wouldn't mind escorting them out of the room and back to the party.
Sure.
Or am I actually needed?
Once
I don't have a
Tonus
skill
is... So there's a door here,
Needs unlocking, and one here.
and then this... Is this door unlocked?
It is.
Yeah.
That one was not relocked. Okay.
Nice.
Your second nat 22.
The man shies
gosh.
away from the bars as Tonus unlocks them. Oh, were you doing the woman's or the man's first?
This one first.
Okay.
Didn't we already unlock this one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that one's
one's unlocked.
unlocked.
Oh, I didn't mean to open that. Okay, I'll do the. Does this one need unlocked then too?
Yes.
Yes. She, as Tonus approached, she's again, please let me out. I'm so hungry. And that will do it. As you step away, she slowly opens the bar door and steps out. Gadiel
There's no skill
interposes.
here then.
Gadiel interposes himself as he gestures for this man to get away. He quickly moves out of the area.
Rana readies an action to shoot her if she goes for this one.
Okay.
'Cause that guy is unconscious there.
She's moving forward towards Tonist, and she's like, thank you so much. And she's holding out her arms like she wants to embrace him.
Back it up, lady.
I wanted to say thank
Back
you.
it up, lady.
She falters for a moment, unsure.
Can I do an intimidation something?
Sure.
Rana will also shoot her.
Never mind.
Oh my gosh. Your character is truly broken.
All or nothing.
He had a coin like that once.
I did
You
have
did.
a coin like that.
You did.
I gave it to a spider.
You did.
She falters. She's not afraid, but she's unsure. And like, can I? Do you have food for me?
You may get
She
back
holds
in
out
your
a hand.
cage, and we will get you food.
She takes a step in.
I hate this. Gadiel.
He nods and says, "I will take care of her.
Thank you.
But first," he turns to her and just holds out a hand, palm towards her, and stay there. And he opens up the door and carries this unconscious man out.
Oh, yes.
Goes in, says, seems to deliberate for a moment before he turns back and says, "I will give her rest, but it will take some time. I want to calm her. I'll meet
Yes.
you out at the ladder. I'll meet you at the ladder up."
Well, I was thinking the same. So I will help calm her.
I can make an insight check.
Oh. Insight.
So he heads back in.
Does he not? Does he acknowledge what she said at all?
He nods briefly to her, but doesn't say anything.
Okay. So then Rana will turn to Kenai, and is that Rowan? Is Rowan up here?
Yes.
Oh, ask them to take this one. He's unconscious, and take him back. If somebody could carry him, and then lead this one as well. If you can spare any of your rations, give them food and water. But if not, that's fine. I should have extra. And then we will be back shortly. And she will close the door.
Right, Kina will carry this one, the unconscious one. I don't know, I guess out here.
The other burlier man, the farmer, heads out as well. Sort of stands around. He eyes the float. Oh, actually, this thing will be inside. Eyes the floating Death Seer. So he's gone crazy. Gadiel turns to Rana and says, "After you."
Oh, well, I guess Rana will offer the lady some food. She said she was hungry.
You go to take rations from your pouch, or take rations from your pouch and begin to reach towards her, and Gadiel puts a hand up and shakes his head subtly.
Okay. Okay, well then she'll put them away, and she will ask the... I don't know what to do. Ask the woman to make
So-
herself comfortable, and she'll sing to her. That was the
Okay.
plan.
Make a performance check.
Oh.
How many of those?
Performance. Ugh.
Maybe it's the nerves of what's about to happen, or just not practiced down here. Maybe it's the warmth of the area, because it is still pretty hot in this area. It's that you guys haven't been here quite long enough to have it affect you, but not too much longer, and it will be kind of overbearing. But it's a faltering performance. You can hear Gadiel speaking lowly, not to disrupt the song itself, but he gets in close and speaks to the woman. She sort of sniffles, and short, small tears fall from her eyes. At the conclusion, when it seems Rana has stopped, he plunges a stake into the woman's heart. Stands and takes a step back. Her eyes go wide, unsure at first of what happened, and looking down at her chest to where the stake is. But drops to the ground and feels at the stake before slowly stopping, no longer moving. Gadiel turns back to Rana. Let's quit this place.
Yeah. Rana will turn back to the woman for a couple more moments and just say, "I'm sorry." And chant one last prayer, that the, spirit can move on. And then we'll go. Or she'll follow Gadiel out.
You get out. Gadiel tells Rana the food would have tasted of mush to her,
Oh.
assuming she recently turned. would have been more disconcerting than helpful.
Ah. Okay. Thank you for that. I didn't know that. Okay.
Copy real quick. All right.
When they come back out, Rona looks very pale and very sad. But also like she's trying to what is it? Like put on a brave face.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, back through the statue of the fat man.
Yup. Keeping an eye out for more coffins, maybe if they missed an alcove or something.
Give me a perception check.
Check. No, skills. Perception.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay. You don't see any additional coffins that you may have missed on your way out to this point.
Okay. And then, oh, there's the people that are stuck in here too.
Correct.
So let's make sure we grab them. Well,
Oh. Yeah, the other villagers, I didn't grab their tokens, but they're with you too.
yeah, we'll just escort them all out. Pretty sure the rest of them we checked, right? And they all ate. They all ate food. The ones that were in here ate. So I think they're okay.
Yeah, could be.
Well, okay, we'll make sure to check them then before we let them out.
All right, you should be loaded on that screen.
Oh, do you want me to go in there? Okay. So Rana will come in here.
Okay.
Oh no!
You note that two of them are laying on the ground. They had been bound to the bars. One still is.
No, I cut them all free.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, so the one that is still conscious appears that she's thrown up a little bit, probably over 8 from what was given her, having been basically starved up until that point. The other two lay on the ground unmoving.
Rana
You can see trickle of blood from bite marks on their necks.
Shit. This girl is still alive?
Yeah, she's just staring at the wall. She's sitting on one side and staring at the other. She doesn't even look when you pass by the bars.
Is there any blood coming from her neck?
Make a perception check. Okay. You don't see any on the side facing you. Sort of lean and try to look at the other side, and you don't see anything that would indicate she was bitten on the other side of her neck.
Damn it. Rana will try to cast, what's it called?
Spare the dying.
Spare the Dying on these two and see if she can save them.
Let me look up cantrips. No.
She can cast it at range.
Okay. Nothing happens. You don't, yeah, their chests aren't moving. It doesn't look like they're breathing.
Rana looks at Rowan. It says, there's another vampire here. Still.
Possibly in this song.
You think it's the girl? Is she giving off undead vibes?
No.
Rana will kneel down in front. She'll ask, excuse me, to Rowan. Ask. I don't know. She'll try to scoot in front of the little girl,
Okay.
and kneel down and try to get her attention. Be like, hello. Hey. I don't remember. Did she give us her name?
No.
Okay.
Make an. Okay. You can see almost imperceptible, but she flinches before just keeps staring at the wall.
What? Do you remember? I don't even know. I don't know what to ask. Rana looks at Gadiel just kind of helplessly. Just. When did this happen?
She squeezes her eyes tight. You can see a tear roll down her cheek. Starts shaking her head. Just a little bit, just slightly. Just a little back and forth. She's just murmuring the word no.
Is there any way to tell if she's a thrall? Or if she's been enthralled, or whatever it is?
Check her
By
magical
this
effects on
other,
her.
this other vampire. What is that? Detect magic?
Yeah.
It takes 10 minutes. Is it safe to set her free, Gadiel? How old did you say she was?
Look.
8?
She's very young, yes. He looks her over. She seems she seems in shock.
Okay. So then Rana will open the door.
It's locked.
Tonest!
Where am I going?
Right here.
You can just roll it from there. Just assume that you went in. Might be troublesome navigating the corridors at times. Wow.
It's a 17, but it's still an apple.
Okay. These ones aren't as particularly difficult as other locks in the dungeon have been. It opens, or it unlocks anyways.
Okay. Rana will slowly open the door and offer her hand.
Okay. She begins to shrink away, her hands coming up to her chest and shoulder, sort of rolling away. No.
I'm not one of them. Rana sticks her hands in her mouth and looks lifts up
Showing
her
the
lip.
teeth.
Yeah.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, there it is. Good God.
Please don't kill me like the others.
I'm not going to. I'm trying to set you free, sweetie. But you've got to come with us so we can keep you safe. Look, can you see my teeth? Can you see my teeth?
She still sort of just staring straight up or straight forward towards the other wall, and well, actually at this point she's scrunched her eyes closed, and she begins to inch her way further into the cell towards the far wall.
Gadiel, do you have any suggestions? Do you want to try?
I could compel her, or try.
It sounds like a bad idea.
This is a short-term solution
Yes.
until we are free of this place.
Um.
That 80-year-old man compelling a 8-year-old girl. Nothing wrong with that picture.
Oh my gosh. Rana will try, I don't know, she'll try singing a Three Rivers, like a children's song that she heard growing up in the area, and see if she can get the girl to, I don't know, sing along, play along, kind of like maybe even something like, patty cake, something that's got some sort of interaction back and forth.
Okay. You go in and crouch down next to her for a Three Rivers version of patty cake. The little girl isn't having it. She's still sort of huddled away, arms raised defensively. Doesn't look like she's in the mood for a patty cake type game.
Okay, well then Rana is going to switch to like a soothing lullaby sort of thing and try to pick her up.
Make a performance check, followed by an athletics check.
Performance. And then
With advantage on the athletics.
athletics.
Okay. Song is going well, and the girl, as you reach down to pick her up, she's squirming and kicking, doing whatever she can, twisting her arms out of your grip, and just pushing Rana away and getting out of her grip with each and every try. But she does stop crying.
Okay. I'll try again. She'll just keep singing and try to pick her up. Be like, and like also interject, I guess. It's like, we gotta get you out of here. We're gonna take you home. It's gonna be okay.
Make another athletics check.
I suck at these.
This time the girl's not as squirmy, and Rana's able to grab hold of her and pick her up if she desires. Which I
Yeah.
guess she did, since you told me she was doing. So
Yeah.
got her grappled and can carry her along.
Grappled.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the game term.
Yeah. So yeah, Rana will like hold her, like a parent trying to soothe an upset child, and just keep trying to like soothe her as she walks her out of the hallway.
Put her in the hallway. She didn't teleport. Was that light still going? No.
And then Ambrose. Rana looks significantly at Ambrose while she's trying to soothe the child, the upset child, and be like, "Can you mind? I need to say something, but I can't say it."
Sure. Ambrose looks very uncomfortable. Kid stuff. Ambrose is not good with kids. So this whole thing, he's just been like chilling out in the hallway.
Can you help me say something to the, but like in with my mind, or maybe you can tell the rest of the party. Can I tell you and then you tell the rest of the party? How does this work? I don't remember.
Yeah, sure. See, I'll use the telepathy. I'll open up the two-way to Rana, and then I can tell the rest of the party.
Everybody else. Okay.
whichever.
Great. So telepathically, Rana will tell Ambrose that the other two prisoners in there were killed by a vampire, and this little girl witnessed it, and so we need to make sure, well, A, that the little girl is safe, but B, there's a vampire still out and about. So everybody needs to know that.
Okay, yeah, Ambrose relays.
Thank you.
Okay. When it's everyone in the party, does that include Deathseer?
No, fuck that guy.
Okay. But it does include Gadiel, Ballas, and Gaz.
Yeah.
Does it include Liger?
I'm not sure if I...
Can
I'm
talk
not
to
not
Liger?
sure how the telepathy works with Liger, honestly.
Alright.
I was never really clear. Is Liger like a sentient, or at least semi-sentient robot thing, or is it just a robot that follows Tonus orders?
Yeah, I don't know either.
I think
I mean,
Tonus is in
and
the
he
call.
took a
Okay.
call in, which probably just take a 5-minute right now, so it's about halfway. And I'll look at this. It's pretty dumb, but yeah, let's take a 5-minute or whatever,
Okay.
however many minutes that we're actually gone. But
Sounds good. Oh yeah, I should probably go to the
That's
bathroom.
good.
I'm back, baby.
I'm back.
I am also back.
Back.
Lose Wi-Fi and then whatever
I'm still
Toast
here.
is done. Oh right, and or Wi-Fi chaos. Omega.
Oops. We just waiting for Wi-Fi then?
For Omega, I guess if we want to wait till we finish up his call.
Oh, there were more coffins in here.
Yep. If you want to mark down 3 holy waters and say that you dealt with that.
Okay. Well, that puts me down. I only have one more flask left then. After those 3.
We
So
can always make more if we need to.
yeah, I know. Which she'll have to do. But maybe while she's in this city, she'll just buy some more because she wants to keep the ingredients to make more for when she's in a place that she needs more and she can't buy more. Does that make sense? Is Wi-Fi back?
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi's back.
Isn't-
Yay.
I've moved back.
Omega seems to be on a call with a realtor.
Hope it's not a fake church.
Okay. You enter that final room and deposit your holy waters into the 3 remaining coffins. The grave dirt bubbles away. The can't
Well-
withstand the holy moisture.
Yeah, it's probably more like she'll hand the 3 vials to Gadiel
Oh, right.
so that
yeah.
he can do it while she's holding the kid.
Yeah, might probably keep the kid back out of that room.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
With that done, head back towards the room that had the ladder. The unconscious. What was that?
Sorry, real quick. Is Rana getting any undead vibes from this room or from anywhere? Okay. She's gonna be on like red alert for that vampire.
Get back to the room with the ladder. The unconscious swordsman is. Why does it say he's dead? Oh, because he's at 0 HP and he's an NPC. Is unconscious. small snores escape his nose.
Okay, the vampire didn't kill him, so or sorry, Rana won't say that out loud.
You don't have to move your tokens. I'll just narrate as needed.
Rana will ask, well, anybody, but maybe look at Kenai because he's big and strong. See if he can get this guy up the ladder.
Kenai has the other unconscious guy, right?
Oh
I did.
goodness!
One. In my.
Well, I don't know if it'll be around for a week or not. Like it's like
Whoa, what?
I unmuted prematurely.
Oh, okay.
Jacob, are you a realtor, like an inspector, or what?
I was licensed as a loan advisor, so
Oh,
I had to
okay.
take that test, and I was licensed in a bunch of different states. I don't remember all of them because it wasn't all 50, but it was 20. So
Ah.
Can you pre-qualify someone for a loan? Is that what you do?
took loan applications.
Hmm.
I didn't. Yeah, the pre-qual is kind of a silly term, but
Well, they said we needed one, so.
don't have
right.
the
They
token.
need a lender to look at your financials and be like, yeah, we'll probably lend as long as everything else checks out.
Got it.
Okay, so you head upstairs, carrying along the two unconscious people. Get back to the kitchen. I'm going to magic you guys over there.
Wait.
Cool. Oh gosh, Rana's got to climb that ladder with the kid.
Oh, we're outside. I'm in a dark corner.
Navigating a ladder with a kid in tow is not an easy feat, but it's doable. Or in tow, over the shoulder.
I was gonna
In
say
the
if
arm.
she needs to, Rana will
Cradle.
have the girl like do piggyback.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. You emerge in the sort of horrifying kitchen. Two dead zombie chefs lay there.
Okay. I remember there being several things. How's this guy looking? Like, is he actually standing there?
Oh, he would be not there. Ignore him.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's where he should be now.
Okay.
Wherever that is.
We go upstairs.
Yeah, do we want to take care of the thing upstairs?
Where can we put these bodies while they're unconscious?
That is a good question. I don't know. I don't know a good place to keep them safe.
How about we just chuck them on the lamb sheep rug? And
No.
they'll turn into sheep till we get back.
No.
That
No?
sounds like the least ideal plan. I'm gonna be real, homie.
Well, I don't want to carry them into a danger zone.
No, me either. Rana will tentatively walk out here and then see if she'll avoid that rug. See if this. Okay, is this still pulsing magically?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not great then. There was literally a vampire like in this area last time, so I don't want to put her there. She'll walk around this way. Is there anything?
Out here.
Oh,
Pippin-
maybe we can. Maybe
I don't
we
know,
can
Pippin
keep them
watch
here.
over them.
Is this? This looks like table and chairs.
This room is dominated by a large table with a silken tablecloth. The chairs are fitted with plush cushions. You can see a mostly empty liquor cabinet in one corner.
Mostly empty.
It has 8 chalices and a decanter of some red liquid. The other corner has a chest with a closed chest, and
Are we
the
ignoring that
windows.
man?
I'll tell you about him in a second. The windows in this room are boarded up
Okay.
from the inside. Looking into that room, you see the crackling fireplace giving off its strange light. The bald man that greeted you at the front door is sitting in on one of the sofas. His head is sort of lulled to one side. Soft snore escapes his lip.
Okay, so he's asleep. Gadiel, do you think this is a decent place to have? You know what? Actually, will you stay here with the people, the I don't know what to call them, the prisoners, and protect them in case of another
Survivors.
something? The survivors, yes. In case something comes along while we finish checking out the rest of the house.
Nods and gestures to the one conscious man to enter the area and sets the other two up in their own chairs and lays the girl onto the table. Or no, the girl's is conscious.
Yeah, girls away.
Take the girl from Rana.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Okay, so I guess the first thing Rana will do is start checking these doors.
Those are windows.
Oh, they're
They're
windows.
boarded up. Yeah.
Oh.
I was experimenting with the idea of just having them be locked doors, and if because there's no window icon, that way we could show that they're
Oh, I do like that.
but
I like that idea, but it's hard to. Yeah,
to tell
I didn't
what's an
realize that's
actual
what you
door.
were talking
Yeah.
about.
that's the problem. So I probably won't use it anymore.
Okay, is this a window or a door?
Yeah, see, that's the problem. That's a window,
Okay. Okay.
as is this one.
Okay. So is that cool with everybody else? That Gadiel stays here to defend the survivors and call out the alarm if somebody attacks. And then we'll go upstairs and deal with whatever is up there.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay, because I know Ambrose and Tonist were very excited to go upstairs and deal with whatever is up there.
Anyway,
Rana looks extremely uncomfortable. And like the last thing she wants. Actually, no, she's not actually going to say that. She really. She kind of looks like she wishes she could ask if she could stay down here with with everybody else.
Let me just check the. Looking for a number. Okay. You get up to this landing, which is a wide walkway between that overlooks the foyer area down below. As you move through, you see lots of cobwebs. Cobwebs fill the staircase, not the staircase, the corners of the room, near the ceiling. They just litter this hallway leading into this room and this open door there. They went upstairs, Chaos. The different floor, the cobwebs here are so thick that it's difficult terrain.
Chaos, this way, if you wanna come upstairs. Can
The
we?
eastern edge, there's a small web bundled body. Black spiders crawl around the floor. They don't
No.
They don't seem concerned by your presence.
All right, Ambrose, you're calling the shots. Let's make this quick.
Jonas is
Is
looking at an area with
in-
soft couches, and there's a window overlooking the front walkway area, the approach to the mansion itself.
That's what this is up here.
No, there's a window like right here.
Oh, got it.
That door is locked. I assume you tried to open that one.
Yeah.
Do I need to hop up here?
Sure.
Make a. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Never mind.
Make a what?
Nothing.
I'm going to do an investigation check.
Ah! Rana is just staring at the webbing over here. Just staring at it like and then she knocks an arrow and is like, she's just waiting. She's so waiting for something to come around. She's gonna shoot the first thing she fucking sees.
Nothing to worry
Make an
about.
attack
Just
roll at
flat.
Valis.
No, not Valis. Like something the thing
I
that
know.
yeah comes
See.
around this
Okay.
corner.
Rana, I'm sensing a little bit of tension.
Yeah, this web is fucking moving.
Just pull out your set of shears. It
Do you
comes right
have
off.
shears? Do you have shears?
I mean, you know.
Does somebody want to set it on fire? Can we set it on
Minecraft
fire?
joke.
Who has
Minecraft
fire?
joke, anyone?
Yes, that's great.
Tunis wants to do an investigation check on this door.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I think
I'm
Totus
not
just wants
great
to.
at these. I'm actually pretty good at these.
Ayo.
It looks like a normal door. It's made of some sort of oak. Got rusty hinges that you can see. It opens inward, but you can sort of see the metal band sort of bleeding through the rust part. I mean, and it looks like it hasn't been used in a while. It's cracked in places. The doorknob. You can tell it's locked, but there's a bit of give, even though it's locked.
Were you checking for
So-
traps?
No traps is what I'm hearing.
Doesn't seem to be trapped.
Uh-huh.
All right, whatever.
Rana is not actually looking at this. She's still just staring at these webs over here.
Quick work. It is a little bit of a. It's a very small
Trap
challenge
lagging.
because it's rusted, but you do unlock it. Okay, you look in on a bit of a sparse bedroom. There's a double bed and then a cold fireplace. And the two end tables flank the bed. No wood is stacked next to the fireplace. Doesn't look like it's been used recently.
Actually, I'll do some rummaging.
Okay. You find a single change
there
of
a-
clothes.
There a
And-
roll for rummage.
Find a single change of clothes and a locket that has a portrait of some old lady, as well as a small wooden carving of a spider. Make an investigation check. This is going to be the one that isn't great.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, rummaging around, it doesn't seem like the drawer is big enough for the size of the end table.
Oh, okay. I'll pull the drawer out if I can, like all the way out.
You find a small hollow under the drawer,
Yeah.
and there's a glass jar. And this sort of pale yellowish, thick, like it's not really liquid, but it's not really
On
solid.
the piss drawer.
Ugh, gross. There's a piece of parchment affixed to it, and something written in Almani.
Which one of you nerds can read Almani?
I'm pretty sure.
I can.
Sure Rana can read
Sure.
Almani.
Almani
I
eyes in
think I
here.
can speak it. I don't know if Ambrose can read.
Like in general?
You
You
pass-
know.
You pass it
Cross that
back
bridge when we
behind
come
you
to it.
to continue your search. The jar says Griffin grease on it.
Oh,
Next to
Ooh.
you find it. The next thing you see is this mouse that's not moving. It looks rigid.
Blah.
Smell of anything?
Petrified mouse?
A petrified mouse. A little squeak escapes from its mouth.
What?
No way.
Mouse mummy?
And the last thing is a brass flask.
Brass flask.
Mhm.
I'll reach in and I'll put the mouse and the flask on the top of the end table.
The flask has a like one side is designed to look like a face.
Look like what?
A face.
Do
Kind of
I
a touchy,
recognize the
sort of
face?
jovial face. No,
What's on the other side?
just it's has that sort of concave.
Oh
curvature
yeah, okay.
Of a flask. I guess it's blank. Nondescript. If you were to describe it, you would be unable.
Meh.
Somebody want to figure out what's wrong with this mouse?
Is there a roll for mouse?
Do a mouse-assistant check?
Yes. Yeah.
A
Give me
mouse-assistant check?
a mouse assistant check.
No, I'm asking if anybody wants to. I'm bad at that.
I have like
You're
good
bad.
animal handling. Will animal handling do something?
Yeah, go
This seems
handle
like a
that
very
animal.
handleable animal.
I'm gonna give it a roll, Alazan. Here it comes.
This petrified mouse has been handled.
Oh, it doesn't let you click. That's lame. I added Mousesson to Tonus' character sheet so that I
Oh
could
my
try to roll for
goodness.
it, but unfortunately there's no roll. It doesn't respond to any of your commands or attempts to entreat with it.
It,
It does look
Good
like
boy.
it's dead.
you said it does or does not?
It does. It looks dead.
Then
It's
how
not
did it,
moving.
Then how did it?
How did it
Squeak.
squeak? I don't have an answer for you.
Was that a joke or did it actually squeak?
It actually squeaked.
I guess I'm gonna pry its little jaw open and looking down its throat.
Oh my god.
Okay. A little snap accompanies the motion as you pull them out.
No.
Looking inside, you see a tiny piece of parchment that's been rolled up.
Okay, I will pull out the tiny piece of parchment.
In Almani, it reads.
Rowan.
Yep.
It reads Mr. Mouskers.
Oh no.
What the
Get me
fuck?
out of this dungeon. Oh my.
This is such a turn compared to what we just went through in the basement.
Sometimes adventurers don't go in the order you expect.
Whoa. We were supposed to come here first.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to. It's just that was expected by me.
Well, as soon as you put spider webs up here, you know that.
Yeah,
Ron,
and
I
that was
wanna
one
go
of the
the other
first things you
direction.
guys noted. Oh, that's true. But Ambrose would have. There is the other end table, and then the rest of the room is very sparse.
There's a door up here, isn't there?
Yeah, Tonus just tried it
Oh.
from across the room, presumably using Mage Hand.
Of course.
Yeah, I guess.
That's 30 feet, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's like 12 feet, 15 feet.
Oops.
Rana.
Run
Rana,
around.
Rana!
Anna sure likes cobwebs for someone who hates spiders.
She does not like them. She's cutting because she's assuming that everybody's gonna want to go this way, and she doesn't want to touch the fucking webs, and she doesn't have any fire. So,
You are covered in fire.
in fact, actually, sorry, she's not going to use her dagger. She's going to use Fie's bell to manifest a weapon, and
Are you not sheathed
gonna
in
pike it?
fire?
and she's not. Ooh, a pike is a good idea. Something with reach.
Just a really long
It's
sword.
really long. Yeah, so she can poke at it and try to like start
I mean-
clearing the webs.
You can like wrap a towel around the end of the pike and just sort of use it like a giant broom to just
Like a
sweep all the
Swiffer.
cobwebs. Yeah, Swiffer it up.
Is Tonus checking the other end table?
Heck yeah.
Okay. Drawer opens up. It is empty except for a rifled through manuscript titled Shadows of the Grim Dark by Althea Trickledown.
Whoa, is that a callback?
I don't know.
Well, that never works.
Trickle Down is a hell of a name.
She was a capitalist. Anyways,
I was gonna say it's
Well played.
Oh,
You're
goodness.
really off guard. I'm sorry.
Oh, Althea, not Althea.
Oh, I thought you said Althea.
I
Yeah.
also, yeah.
Althea, like the hay. I get it.
Ah,
I believe that's an Italian cheese sauce you're referring to.
Oh, that's true. You got me.
okay. Rana manifests a pike and begins to cut at the webbings from afar.
Anything else to do in this room, Tunnist?
I'm taking
I
it
need initiative from everyone.
ah!
Oh.
And
Oh,
you
no.
said that
No!
before.
Giant spider?
This is called a spider!
Look, you guys were pushing ahead. We were trying to finish these rooms off. Look at that. 2 twos.
That's not
No!
just a
No!
spider.
No!
That's a swarm of spiders.
No!
Good luck, everyone.
What?
I
Hold
go
on.
last.
What
Wait,
is
it a
that?
giant spider or is it a swarm?
What is this?
The picture is a swarm.
No! No!
Oh,
A
it's
swarm?
two. There's
Here
two
for-
separate enemies. Yes.
There we go.
Oh, there's two swarms.
As you
Oh, there's one.
wait, how do you see that one?
How do you see?
Oh,
everything?
Liger.
I see nothing.
Oh, I can see. I shouldn't be able to see through Liger. You're right.
Okay. So, as Rana begins to cut away at the webbings, spiders begin to crawl into a more compacted group here in the corner of this ceiling, as well as near the loft itself. And you hear the scrabbling of chitinous little feet on wood as something approaches from this door. It is Rana's go.
Rana drops the pipe and
Okay.
pulls out her great bow and fuck. Okay. Okay.
But are you though?
No. She's just gonna shoot these guys.
Everyone in this room is the bottom of the turn order. That's wonderful.
It makes sense.
We're still just on the other room, like, damn, bro, this bed looks crazy.
Emrys, are you in this room?
Does an 18 hit?
It does. Okay. The arrow smashes through quite a lot of spiders. You see scattered bits of legs, abdomens sort of fall out of the clump. A large bit of arrow pierces the wall coming through that side where Ambrose and Kenai can see it.
Oh, jeez.
Shit. Those were both in character, by the way.
Rana runs down the stairs. Rana runs down the stairs. There's spiders. There's spiders. There's spiders. There's too many spiders.
Rowan's go.
I can't tell if this is a character anymore.
A little of both. Damn it. Why you gotta do this to me, Ron?
What did I do? Oh, she also activates the other
You cut out.
Oh, sorry. She with her bonus action, she activates the last with Fie's bell, the last little the little blade, the whirling blades around her.
All right.
Playboard?
Is it? I don't
Knife
know what.
Storm. I don't remember what it's called.
It's the name that I put down is like also the name of like a 6th level spell, and it's not that 6th level spell. So she's just now also surrounded by a bunch of knives and blades.
Blade NATO.
Yeah, there you go. That's what we should call it. Blade NATO. Okay, I'm done.
Fencing blades. Alright, I guess I will just try to Synaptic Static, or sorry, Mind Sliver this stupid one.
In that situation, do you use Mind Sliver a single spider, or is it the swarm?
I have like a collective intelligence.
Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, okay, that's why. I saw the 5 and I'm like, +5? There's no way. Okay, the spiders all fall to the ground, unmoving. They sort of, their legs curl up on themselves as the life force drips out. Anything else?
Move here slightly closer to Rana.
Valus aims his crossbow at this door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These spiders come through, swarming along the way, and into Kenai's square, and begin to crawl up his legs, trying to bite as they go. Let's go.
I don't see anything, by the way. Are there supposed to be tokens in here?
Yeah, I don't see one either.
It might be because they're on your space, I don't know.
Right on Kenai.
Oh, ew.
So if you're an
Oh!
actor guy, yeah, there you go.
Secret spider!
Secret spider!
Does Kenai not have vision there?
Do I not have what?
Vision there? Can you not see in that room?
I don't. It's pretty
Wait,
dark.
it's under him, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got
Spiders
some
are
light.
under me.
You've got enough light. Okay, so they don't get advantage, so that's good. More spiders crawl out from underneath this door here. And move into the room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into Rowan's space.
Oh,
And
great.
try to bite at him. 20.
Shield.
Okay.
Actually, no, it's fine. I'll take it. I'll need a shield.
Alright, that's gonna be 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Have we seen the giant spider yet?
Not yet.
Hmm.
They rolled really well for the damage. Jerks.
They got a Yahtzee with their roll.
That's average. 44.
No, it is average.
Gaz expertly whips at the spiders around Rowan.
I was thinking 3d4. Not 4.
And kills them. And then the giant spider squeezes out of that room.
Ah!
Ooh.
I saw it for like a split second. No, 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 no! It's on my screen.
Oh, it is big. That's a
Is
big
it like-
Oh.
It's like squeezing through a too small door like an octopus.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's an Aragog.
Valis' bolt
Bless you.
hits its shell and bounces away. Little chitinous body. He comes over and tries to bite him. Which hits Valis. And we will go. Ugh. Alright. And then the second attack will be on Rowan. Misses. Then it's Tunis go.
Can I like see them on him?
You can see them, yeah. They're on the ground trying to squirm up his legs.
Well played, spiders. Call up me, who has the last initiative.
You're the closest to the door.
Take your best shot, Tunist.
I'll try. I guess I'll try and hit them.
Okay. There's a chance that you will hit Kenai instead, but it is a small chance.
I can take it.
Well, based on previous rolls, is there any advantage being given by Kenai himself here, or anything? I guess it doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
No. Okay. You smash your hammer down on the pile and deal a number of hit points equal to 17.
My class, or I'm 18.
Did
Do I
Rowan
take any
die?
damage?
No, Rowan's good. That spider swarm that's on him died.
Oh,
Nice.
Rowan basically hasn't taken damage yet. It's the spiders.
Move them slightly off him so it's easier. Okay.
okay. So it's just injured. So I will take my second attack then against it.
That will hit.
Oh boy.
Near death.
What? And
I
then
take
I
the
guess
damage.
bonus action have Liger attack the big one.
One second. 3. It actually should have died.
Oh,
Or
okay.
stayed.
Good. That's 10 from Liger on the big one.
That will miss the big one.
The 21 didn't hit.
No.
Okay.
Wow.
Apologies for assuming the 21 would hit the giant spider. He's got that thick carapace.
That's
Real
Carab-
be
thick.
on fire.
carapace. Oh, I'll move out of here too.
Alright, it is Ambrose's go? Yes.
Okay. So
It'd be funny if you use the Eldritch Blast to push it down to the foyer area.
No,
oh, man,
no,
that would be funny.
that would
Uh,
not.
that
That would
actually
not
great.
be
A
funny.
lot more space down there. too.
Don't
feel-
Be a
do
better
that.
fight.
That's
You could
not
flank the
funny.
spider.
It
You could
would
definitely
be more.
flank it.
It's not funny.
It
Lots
definitely-
of
it would
room
be-
for all of us to stand around
Give-
it.
It would give us the high ground, which, as we all know,
The
is
high
best
ground.
Swear to
place.
God.
There's so many legs we can cut off.
You know,
I swear to God.
Rana knows all about the high ground.
That
Don't
is
you,
true.
Rana?
Rana do know about the high ground.
Oh my God.
That's so fucking mean. Let's... Man, I was focusing on the spider swarm on Kenai. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be a my turn before that died. Let's see. I got people in the way. Let's go with some. Actually, yeah. Let's just Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
Duck.
Attack. Ayo!
That does hit.
That is a critical hit.
All right. Do you wish to
Yeah.
push or pull?
No, I'm good actually. And then one more.
That also hits.
Rowan, I don't know where you found that, but that's hysterical.
There's the damage.
All right.
And then last one. Ooh.
I believe.
Ooh, just barely
20
missed.
once before, just barely missed. Okay.
Which will bring us to. Are you staying there?
Oh yeah, I will. I'll get in here and then around the door, so I'm not blocking anybody. There we go. That's my turn.
Standing on the squishies that have died there. Keen eyes go.
Kenai will enter a rage and
You know what Ambrose is about. Come on.
approach.
Probably reached down and picked one up to pop in his mouth.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, there's a
you
lot of
can-
people crowded around there.
You can move through friendlies without issue. Well,
Okay.
it's double space, but
Can I stand the
Yep.
stairs here?
Yeah.
All right. Well, managed to get there. Great. And then I'll swing my burnt hammer. Fire damage, hopefully. Attack.
that will hit because it's a natural 20,
Love it.
Let's go.
and I'm not a jerk.
What?
I don't know. I could think of ways to make natural 20s not hit.
Oh, that's supposed to be the. That one doesn't have a rage. That's okay. So just add, what is it, 3?
Hold on. Yeah, so 25. Barbarian. Go ahead and make your second attack.
Okay. Do the same thing. 23.
Uh, 23 hits. Yes. Sorry.
That's right.
Cool. And
There's
that's
that.
all right. With the 3 from before that I forgot to pull off. So, total of 46 damage. You smash this creature twice. Fire seems to be just good, or just as good as any other kind of damage.
Okay, no extra damage.
Using a legendary action at the end of Keen Eye's turn, it tries to bite him.
The
I am holding my
spider has
shield.
legendary actions.
And lighter disadvantage. I think you can.
Do you want to?
Yes.
That will miss Keen Eye and bring us back to Rana.
Shoot the big one.
That will hit.
Ron has just run out of words.
That will barely miss.
Yep.
Oh,
Do you stay there?
Nope.
Also, don't you have a quiver that lets you shoot again?
Yes, I do! I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my quiver. What? Thank you for reminding me. Where is that? Do I just shoot one more time or 2 more times?
One more time.
Quick quiver. Just make an attack.
Yeah, not perform the attack action.
Oh, okay. Okay, so one more.
That will definitely hit.
2 1s on damage.
Did you
Okay.
roll 1 earlier? Ah, I guess you did.
Yeah.
I was like, I know I'm seeing an 11, and if you're
Yeah,
saying
no,
that's
that's the
2
previous
1s,
one. 3 ones.
Yeah. Bring us
Haha.
to Rowan.
All right.
This gooey green fluid dripping from its wounds. It's
Yeah, we'll just keep
skittering
mine
there.
slithering.
Looks like it's about to pull back into its little room. Ooh,
Ooh.
smart spider.
Yeah.
Smart enough, anyways. Valis will shoot at disadvantage up close. Well, he's poisoned, so I guess he's gonna do that.
When did my boy get poisoned?
The
Last round he
spider.
got bitten.
Oh.
Disadvantage.
Spider
Yep,
bit
that'll
him.
miss.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's some pretty good disadvantage.
Alright, and Gayos with his whip.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Who
knew?
Okay.
Whips the
Who knew?
spider right across its face, and the spider dies.
Nice
Some good
job,
roll.
Gaz. Plus
Damn, alright.
I suppose that was slightly better than normal.
Yeah.
We are out of initiative.
Rana looks like she's trying really hard not to hyperventilate downstairs.
Ambrose throws
Like
down
she
a
could
paper
use
bag.
like a paper bag.
Gaz moves over and begins to saw at one of
He's gonna
the
eat
legs.
the spider. No.
That's my bit. Damn it.
Once he removes a pretty sizable piece, he takes it in 2 hands. No, sorry, 1 hand, because yeah, just 1 hand, and he holds it out to Ambrose.
Aw, thank you. Ambrose takes it and starts sucking on it like an otter pop, just sort of wringing it up from.
Oh, you guys are disgusting.
I was raised in a cave. Fuck you want from me, barbarian boy?
You can be schooled in etiquette from the barbarian.
Hey, why do you guys keep treating the barbarian as if he's some brute?
A barbarian?
It's a stereotype,
I happen to be very intelligent, thank you.
like Hawk said.
A multitude. Wow.
I didn't put any points into intelligence, but I have wisdom.
You guys can finish up upstairs. Rana is not gonna move closer to that.
Yeah.
All
Am-
spiders continue to skitter about, but none the size that would be threatening.
Ambrose fires an eldritch blast into the giant spider.
Okay, roll an attack roll.
That's not eldritch blast. Hold on. Hold on. This would be really funny in like 3 seconds when this doesn't work.
It hits the carapace and deflects into the wall, gouging at a piece of wood.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Ambrose, there was this locked room over here, right? Did we check this out yet?
No.
Let us unlock it.
Oh my god, I didn't see it because Kenai's token was over it, but that image for the spider swarm is fucking horrible. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Which door are we
Oh
unlocking?
my god.
Uh,
Over in here. I mean, it says on the tin, it's just swarm of spiders.
You can see actually on this side of the door is a like a beam that goes across these 2 like metal hooks. So it's not like a physical lock so much as it has a bar across it and can be unlocked quite easily.
I will do so then.
Okay.
Ooh.
You open up the door and you see a balcony which overlooks the back of the mansion, the overgrown yard and just filled with weeds and stone. And doesn't look particularly nice.
Oh, hey, does that connect?
It
Very
does.
nice.
You know what? She's a bit of a fixer-upper, but like as soon as you clear out the evil vampire goddess in the basement and the gigantic spider in the attic and pull some weeds, maybe a fresh coat of paint, this place is pretty nice.
Even though it's dark, you can see a decent view of the Halifax River over some of the smaller buildings north of you. You can see little depressions in the balcony where maybe furniture used to be. Valis sort of leans over, puts a hand on his knee, coughs up some blood.
Oh yeah, shit. How do we?
I'll be alright in like an hour.
I know you will, babe, but like, I don't know. Can I suck the venom out?
Okay,
I mean, I
boys.
was bitten in a couple places.
There was no innuendo behind that. That was legitimate. Is that like a medicine check I can do? No,
Yes,
that's
make
what
a
you're supposed
medicine
to do with
check.
life, right? Okay.
Let's see. Where is it? Oh god. Oh god.
Okay.
Rana,
right.
you're never gonna get back up here. It's never gonna
Oh
work.
god. I can't run.
It's alright,
Ambrose-
Rana. Just imagine it in its underwear.
Ambrose, know that there are that maybe there are some that you can, some that you can't. But he doesn't know enough about this spider.
Rana,
Oh.
like, is staring fixed at the ground and then stops because there's a swarm on the ground next to her now and tries to, like, skirt around the swarm and, next to, oh god, there's so many spiders up here. And she, like, gets uncomfortably close to Valis and, like, clutches his arm and then pulls out, her prayer beads and then casts Lesser Restoration.
So we're gonna use the beads. Oh, he says as she begins her spell.
What?
After the spell is complete, he thanks her. Thank you so much for that. I thought we were doing something with Ambrose here, but maybe not.
Rana looks like she's about to throw up and then goes back downstairs. And does not even like register the innuendo, like at all. She doesn't catch it. She just looks kind of confused and like she's trying really hard not to throw up, and then she goes back downstairs.
Can I inspect this wrapped up body in web?
Okay. Are you gonna cut the webbing away, or are you just looking at the form itself?
Before I cut it away, can you tell me more about it? The form?
Yeah, it's a small humanoid. So when I say humanoid, just 2 arms, 2 legs. It's not necessarily of the type humanoid, as we learned recently. You figure, I mean, unless it's been crumpled up a bit, may have been about 4 feet tall. Most of it is wrapped. You can see some places where the webbing isn't so obscuring, and like really hairy part of the leg is showing.
Really hairy part of the leg?
Yeah,
This 4 foot
this like,
humanoid leg?
yep, this really thick brown hair.
Huh. Okay.
Like around the calf.
Key and I will take the splitter and open the face.
Gingerly cut. What?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
you
As gingerly with
open the
as you can.
face. Okay. You cut away a bit. It was a halfling woman.
Was
She's-
so
She's
certainly
pale
dead.
and yep, she looks rather emaciated, gaunt, sunken cheeks. Looks like she's been sucked dry.
oh boy. Not petrified in the way that the mouse was. Okay.
Oh god.
All right. Let's finish this. This door is open. I need a light source. Somebody.
I'm gonna move this spider token just so it's out of the way.
Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Kenai
I'll
needs a light source.
Alice pulls out a small. It looks like a torch, but it's giving off a reddish light. That's like. Oh, that's not how I wanted. Looks like.
Nice.
Like that tone. Probably change it in
Ooh.
a second.
It's like a salmon.
All right, let's go in this room first. The one with the bed.
They both have beds.
The one in the north.
Okay.
Oh,
Open it up. You go in there. It hasn't seen a
So
guest in
disappointed.
a very long time. The bed is sort of broken in the middle, and sags there. The sheets are covered in like little husks of spider carapaces. In fact, the whole room seems to have just dead spiders of varying size, some as small as like a pea up to about maybe baseball glove sized. There's a dresser sitting across from the bed, and yeah.
All right, let's inspect the dresser.
Open up some drawers, they're empty.
Great. Moving on to the south.
Okay. Webs
Follow.
clog the room. They stretch from strands of web stretch from one side of the room to the other, from the ceiling down to the floor, every which way. Getting through, you basically have to cut your way into the room.
Kenai will ask Ambrose if there's anything worth cutting through that webbing for, and notice Tunis is in there too.
Even
So address
through,
him as well.
yeah, even without cutting your way in yet, you can see a bed as well as a dresser and chair.
Ambrose shrugs. Oh. I
Alright.
would say probably go for the bed in case there's something underneath it. Maybe go for the dresser in case there's
Do you guys?
boots. I don't know.
If I say dresser, it's a desk.
Oh, desk.
Oh, I even put dresser in my notes. But it should be a desk.
Ooh, hold on. Oh no, it's not. Okay, never mind. I was gonna try something, but yeah, maybe I can see something on the desk. Is that the desk all webbed up? Do we need to cut through to get to the desk, or is it just
Yeah.
right here?
Yeah, it's pretty webbed.
Can
And,
burnt hammer burn away the cobwebs?
So you hold the burnt hammer up to them. As you get closer, the fire sizzles down the nearby webbing, and the strands break and sort of fall slowly through the air, as though not quite as affected by gravity as more dense objects. But you're able to burn your way in to wherever you want to go.
Cool. Alright. Let's take a look at the desk. What's on the desk?
On the desk, you see a partially obscured letter. Again, the webbing is there. It's sort of stuck up the letter to the desk itself. It's quite old and a bit faded. You can make out some words written in Almani, but you'd have to cut it away to really give it a good read. You try burning the webs near it away, but it is a letter.
Yeah, I'm not gonna burn it. I will cut the webs away. splitter and pocket the letter for Rowan to read later.
All right. Anything else?
Anything under the bed?
Duck down and look under cobwebs. And sees a few of the smaller spiders moving about.
Cool. Anything in the dresser? Or is this a dresser here?
Double check. Yes, there is a dresser there.
Oh, okay. Rifle through the
Yeah,
drawers.
open it up. It's just as empty as the previous.
All right. Think we're done here, boys.
The spider was not accustomed to wearing clothing.
Is there anything over here on this side, Jacob?
That was a small loft area, plush sofas and a table, but let's see if there's anything. No.
Okay.
I think the candlestick gives off some light, yeah, but otherwise nothing of interest. You guys make your way downstairs.
Yep.
Okay, now we'll go outside and check on Pippin.
Pippin chirps appreciatively as Keen Eye reappears. He just sort of sitting on the statue, looking about. It is still the dead of night, so his perception had been a bit hampered by the fact that it's not light out, but doesn't seem to be agitated. His
Alright.
feathers are not ruffled.
Bring him inside. And proceed to wrap it up.
Yeah, you've pretty much been to every room that you can think of. Don't remember passing anything you didn't explore.
We just need to figure out how to get the steward out of this room. So maybe somebody who thinks they could particularly ward themselves against whatever this magical effect is, can go in there and drag him out.
Let's double check.
Was he a vampire?
No, he was a thrall.
Oh.
The fireplace. I had a feeling there was something going on in there.
Yadiel says, perhaps the elf.
Oh, Valis? Which elf?
Yes, Valis.
Oh, okay.
That's, do we know what this thing, what it does? Looking in a little warily.
No. Might put you to sleep, maybe. I don't know.
Right. And he walks in. Picks up the old man and just fireman carries him out.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Well, that was easier than I was expecting. Where do we take these people?
To the church? I don't know.
How far away is the church? Can we get them there?
It would take probably about an hour to walk over there, maybe 2. Across the bridge and into the more central part of Three Rivers.
Is there a closer place that...
Let's look.
You probably need a hospital or an armory, right?
Probably. Probably.
Yeah, probably something like that. Like, is maybe there another temple or sanctuary close by, or that's closer? Maybe on the way to Chiron's house?
Just make a general intelligence check.
Okay.
There's a knowledge local anymore. Silly
Okay.
D&D. You don't remember any?
Yeah. It's late. It's been a long night. I don't know where else to take them other than back to the church where Gadiel's been staying.
Agreed.
Alright, well,
So,
I
yeah.
guess.
They have facilities for wayward souls and those recuperating from illness.
Alright, yeah, I guess we'll take them there.
Let's see, there's 3 unconscious people. The girl and the one gentleman. So three of you gotta carry someone.
The girl.
Gadiel,
The girl is unconscious.
no.
Oh.
There's 3 unconscious people, and then the girl, and then 1 additional guy. Gadiel will carry the old man.
Okay.
Hold up. Let's just take a minute. If we spend 10 minutes, Rowan can deal with them all himself, effectively.
Okay. I'm down for that.
You got some kind of teleport shenanigans?
No. Rowan will just make like a floating disc of force and lay them on it, and then it'll just follow him around.
That's cool.
Will that last long enough?
An hour.
I think, yeah.
Okay.
Oof. 3 feet in diameter.
Eh.
You're gonna lay all of them on top of each other?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Where's the
Hold on.
tank? Oh yeah, we left it outside of the city. Never mind.
No, it's inside the city walls, but yeah, it is far away.
Let me check
Yeah.
Longstrider really quick.
Also, I guess yeah, they shouldn't weigh more than 500 pounds.
1 additional creature per each slot level used above first. So I've got a 5th level slot. How many people can I target with Longstrider with a 5th level slot?
5.
That's not enough. How many people do we have?
3 unconscious, little girl, and then a man.
No, I know, like
No,
how many people
We'll have
total?
no problem carrying one of you.
There's the 5 of you, 3 NPCs is 8, 1 man is 9, and the girl is 10, and then 3
How many-
unconscious, 13.
How many can we put
Okay.
on the back of Liger?
1.
Perfect. Just need 1 more.
Well, I mean, let's get that disc of force, and we'll put as many people will fit on that.
I guess just 1.
Oh,
It's only 3 feet across.
okay. So, well, that's still better than us carrying it. And then, Valis actually doesn't need Rana's help going faster. So, I guess if she uses a 4th and a 5th level slot, she has enough spell slots if she just burns them all. She can get everybody
Going slightly faster.
a little faster, yeah. That lasts
14.
An hour. So yeah, Rana will use however many slots she needs to for sure her 5th level slot, because that gets 5 of us.
And then a 3rd level for 4 more people.
A 3rd level for 4 more people.
Sorry,
thought
3rd
we-
level for 3 more people.
So 4th.
So 8 total.
There's 8 more people total that need to go faster.
I don't know. How many do you want to make go faster?
Just everybody
Except Alice.
except Alice.
So 8.
Okay, then she'll just use both her 4th level slots.
Okay. All right. With that and the floating disc, pile one of the unconscious people on it and head off in the direction of the First Breath Temple.
Yep.
With the spell, it takes a little bit less time than getting to the mansion in the first place. Clear out from the area, leaving the decrepit old mansion behind. Let's see, you got there. Oh. The first bits of light begin to creep into the sky as you arrive. It's, just barely getting to dawn. But it is a new day. Maybe a little bit more pleasant with the Scourge of the Blood Queen gone. But it is an open temple still. They keep it open all night. And do I have that one out still? Maybe. Not. No, don't think I do. They're familiar with Gadiel. He's been going there pretty much every night. And explains the situation with the unconscious ones as well as the man and the girl. And they situate them all in private rooms, keeping guards on the ones that you had suspicions about, and just making sure that they're safe and can rest. But yeah, that's pretty easily done. I think we'll probably just stop here, but I would like to get some sort of idea of what you plan to do in the future. So,
Well, first, before we leave Gadiel, Rana will inform him that the party's intention had been to go out to the wastes and deal with Ymira, and that he is invited if he would like to accompany them. But it seems like also that they're going to talk to Gaius, so if he would like to be there for that conversation, we can make sure that happens as well. Rana will be busy for the next 3 days. I'm not sure if you're asking, like, what do we want to do in Three Rivers while we're still here, or...
yeah, just what are you planning on doing in the immediate future? In 2 weeks when we start the session,
I will definitely want to pursue Ymira, and also do some shopping for some more items that I've been thinking through. So
Yeah, we should divvy up that loot and get things sold.
Do we know specifically where Ymira is in the wastes?
Yeah. We got a location from Althea.
Okay.
it was the
Castle.
Dakra Castle.
Yep.
Dakra.
Okay. So maybe get some more info on where that is exactly.
Yeah. Rana's got
There
her
is another-
things. Go ahead.
At some point, if we're already going to the waste, there is a side quest for Tonus that is in the waste as well.
Great. We can definitely do that.
Cool.
Also, we had been possibly considering maybe postponing going out into the waste to help Ambrose take out some of the cult areas, to maybe weaken the patron's power or something, whatever that plan is. We can go do that too, especially if the patron is going to start fucking with Ambrose. So that is also on the table, and then Rana has a couple of things as well.
Having Ambrose at 100% seems like a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
So I guess what I would like to do as Tonus, I would like to meet with Valis and like chart a path in the wastes going through the Underdark, since you mentioned that he has experience with the Underdark.
Okay. Heading in the direction of that landmark
Yes.
on the map I sent?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, is that where we were? I thought we were down here.
Let me double check where you're looking.
I thought we
May
were
not-
down, but like, what is it, 112, like Champions Park or something? Yeah, I thought we were down by Champion Park.
Where are we?
think it
Our
was
token
more
is
like-
currently over here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I didn't move you. You were like here.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
And
So
now
I
you're up here.
was correct. Great. Well, I mean, we're gonna go crash at Chiron's after we drop people off at First
Oh yeah,
Breath.
first thing we're doing is resting.
Yes, the first thing we're
Yeah.
doing is resting.
Okay.
I would
Um,
appreciate that.
you're gonna save the guy's conversation for after Rana's visit.
Rana would prefer that. If Rowan wants to talk to Gaius in the meantime, that's
He has
fine
been
with
talking
her.
to Gaius in the meantime.
Well, yes, I know, but with the new information, because Rana's going to be gone for about 3 days. But so Rana would prefer to be there for the party conversation with Gaius.
Okay.
But if you guys end up having that without her, that's just what happens.
Okay. So it sounds like you have at least 3 days of downtime. We'll pick up and go through some of that in 2 weeks, but you have some time to think about other stuff if you want to take care of things in that downtime. As far as shopping goes, if you have some things in mind, please send them to me so that if it's out of the ordinary, we can deal with that beforehand rather than trying to do it on the spot.
Yeah, I will do that.
And of course, if it is unusual, we'll work that out as well. But yeah, otherwise, cool deal, and see you guys in 2 weeks.
Yay!
Do we get our long
wondering,
rest?
actually,
Do we click the button?
Jeff?
I was just wondering actually when I might have missed the conversation. Why are we off next week again?
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've had tickets since 2019.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yay,
Be
COVID!
careful, wear a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we get our long rest?
Yeah.
Great. Clicking the button.
All right, roll initiative. No,
Yay. Oh God.
We're fighting Rana's dad.
you're fighting.
No, thank you.
You're fighting sleep.
Fighting asleep.
I choose to lose.
Yeah.
Sadly, it doesn't work that way. I've tried. All right.
Okay.
Later on.
Good job,
Bye-bye.
everybody. Bye.
Well, folks.
We'll miss you next week.